Cooper Marcher here. The writer of a 19.3 hands high warm blood, who reached 2 hands bigger than she expected, believes he could have some growing to do. Ogdenburg Dante Weltino Gelding Disney, nicknamed Walt for short, was 17 hands high when Paige Irwin bought him as a 3-year-old, and does not seem to have stopped growing since. We thought he might max out at 17.3, maybe 18, but 5'8" Paige told H&H. But he just kept going and growing. But he's all in proportion, so until you have something next to him for perspective, you don't know how big he is. And warm blood breeders, I know, say he might not stop growing until he's 9 or 10. Paige from Maryland said Walt's sire is about 17 hands and his dam is 16.1. But she seems to throw a large male offspring. I think the height comes from her. Paige said she has ridden since childhood, but before she bought Walt, had not been able to do so for some years as she was injured and developed a degenerative neurological condition. She had 2 spinal cord stimulators fitted, and the doctors told her she should set goals, things she had done in the past and would like to do again. Paige said she gained weight as a result of her injury and surgery, so she was looking for a horse of at least 17 hands high when she found Walt. "He's my heart horse," she said. "Something clicked as soon as I saw him. I've never felt like this about a horse before." Paige has now owned Walt for 4 years, and as her riding dwindled even before her long break due to the injury, but she has to cater to it. He doesn't fit in a regular trailer, so we had to get a custom one built. And now he's outgrown that, she said. "I work for an incredible woman who's in the U.S. Hunter Jumper Association Hall of Fame, and all of her clients say this is the tallest horse they have ever seen." And she says, me too. In rugs, he's an 87-inch, that's 7 feet 3 inches, which aren't custom, but they look like mini skirts on him. And he has double extra-large bell boots, and I had to have custom bridle made. He's in proportion, just tall. Draft stuff doesn't fit. Riding out in the trails can be a challenge, Paige added, as her friends on horses 3 hands smaller can duck to avoid low branches, but I can only duck so far. When you ride in arenas with mirrors, you never see yourself. You get cut off at the chest, she added. And you can step over kickboard. He can step over kickboards, so you have to be careful. But these things are all normal to me now. He's just a gentle, gentle giant. An 8-year-old has ridden him. My husband, who doesn't even know how to ride, has ridden him. He's goofy, but so forgiving, and he deserves a better rider than I am. But he's mine, and I love him so much. He's just awesome. And Paige said, as Walt is only tall rather than long and in proportion, he looks in balance and adjusts his stride as necessary. The pair have had success in dressage competitions, scoring 75 and 74% in their first 2 dressage federation tests, and are now aiming to step up a level and recently jumped for the first time. "I love this horse so much," Paige says. "My husband Joe says he's very comfortable with where he is in the relationship, and he wasn't prepared for how much it would all cost, but he's getting over that." "I was offered $300,000 for Walt, and I thought it was a joke. It was only after the people left I was told they weren't joking, and Joe doesn't like to talk about that." What an incredible, awesome horse for you horse lovers out there. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.